Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Monty, for facilitating, and thanks to the Zoom operators and everyone. So when with the editors, we were all talking about this project and this text and Etel. We thought a lot about how international Etel as a person is, and how international her work is, and how border crossing, genre crossing she was personally and in her work. So we thought it would be fun to do a little translation exercise. Etel wrote in both French and English and did some translating back and forth, some self-translation. Her work has also been translated into, I don't know how many languages, at least a dozen probably. So, her work has been disseminated all over the world, as far as I know. So we thought, if you have access to the A to Z text through Manifold, that it would be fun for each of us to take a line and translate it into whichever language that you choose. You do not need to be fluent in that language. It's kind of fun if it's not perfect. So I think we're definitely not aiming for felicity and perfection here. So I would encourage you to kind of try to translate from memory with whatever amount of other language you have. But please also feel free to use Google Translate if there's a language you want to play around with that you're not familiar with at all. And once you have your line translated, if you could drop it into the chat, then we will sort of accrue a poem together. It'll be like a multilingual, collaborative, asynchronous translation from A to Z. And if you do have access to Manifold, it would be really cool if you could annotate the line in, with your translation. So I think, why don't we take 5 minutes to do that? It's really quick and dirty. Don't worry over it. And if we'll have time, we'll do a little translating back into English, but we'll see where we're at after 5 minutes.
I might have to read a little bit of this collective poem that people have just written. Okay. But feel free to interrupt me with a raising of your virtual hand. There is a garden with strawberries. There's a garden of strawberries. And the rooms of the brutal plains, dog, the rooms are full of noise, the edge of madness. Picture taking is like pulling a false alarm. The ancestors resent it. The rooms are full of noise, washed rinds. We are walking to the edge of madness. The rooms are full of noise. They have the moon. Tomorrow morning, going to California. Ho gli occhi celesti e ho preso il cancro, lo sa solo il governo. Big flower fell. The moon pulls. And with that being said, thank you so much, everyone, and have a beautiful night and evening and afternoon and morning. Thanks.